Howdy, my name's Jerry Witt, Tony. Folks know me, call me Tony. I've been working on a definition for gravity for a while. I don't know, I guess I seem to record these things whenever I'm in the middle of doing other things. Otherwise, I psych myself out and get nervous. So, yeah, I got to do some grocery shopping, but here we go. Maybe it'll help make the video quick instead of another 10-minute one. This is a remake. So what is gravity? Well, we know the universe is multidimensional. Whenever we think of a single dimension, we usually think of a straight line. A second dimension is another line normally, giving us a flat plane, like this piece of paper, flat surface area. Whenever we get, a third dimension, a little depth, we get into cubes, cubic feet, and whatnot. But whenever we're dealing with gravity, things in nature aren't typically squares and cubes. They come in circles. But whenever we start with the single dimension, and we usually think of it as a straight line, well, as we know, nothing in gravity is straight, or nothing in the universe is straight. Gravity makes it bends time and space around itself. So if we start at a single point, it would have nowhere to go. But if you start and stop in the same place as a singularity would, you would get circular things. If you added another dimension, we would basically get spheres. If you look up into the heavens, you tend to see things in rotation going in circles, and anything of real substance comes in spheres. If you're looking around on YouTube for definitions of gravity, you might see one with gravitons. They've never found an actual particle that has a graviton, but if we think of every particle as a graviton, then yeah, we found those. Neil deGrasse Tyson actually has a video that explains that we have no clue really what gravity is. Whenever it comes to time, if we want to link gravity, the singularity, to time, we can simply look around and notice that every point in time is now. The past, the present, the future, they all happen in little points of now. That would be a singular now. And without yesterday and today being physically connected, through gravity, I guess, yesterday and today wouldn't be connected. Motion. Well, being everything is the singularity, just spread through space, dimensionally, over time. Motion would be in and of itself another dimension. What is his name? Kurt Vonnegut. He actually wrote a book called Slaughterhouse-Five. He goes into detail about being able to cross time with time, and if you cross the now with yesterday, you can see in both directions. But he was talking about an alien race that does that. But if you do that with just plain motion, take this part of, the singularity, everything being connected. If I moved a couple feet over, then, if I moved a couple feet over, then obviously I am moving through time and space, and that is a change in dimensional. I am crossing over dimensional space. So, I did want to say thanks to a couple people. You might notice I wear a lot of, in my last couple of videos, I tend to listen to a lot of music. I'm not really just doing it because of Bob, but he, speaking of the singularity, all mankind does come from one single point. Bob did a lot of preaching about it in his music. He also did a lot of preaching about not being taught education. But now he funds schools and clothes for kids and stuff like that. I love the man. I absolutely love the man. But, I've been doing all this. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sorry about that. I've been doing all this because I've been working on a clean energy process. It would be great to pull the engines out of all these cars and have them run on a thing called chameleon energy. I have figured out a process. I am not an engineer, technician of that sort, or a physicist, but thanks, have a great day, peace.